Hello, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Ruben. Today I'm going to cook some healthy food. So for that, my main is going to be lamb chops, tikka kebabs, and healthy spicy Thai salad. So to do that, first we will marinate the lamb chops. So as I did for the chicken kebabs or chicken tikkas in my previous episode, I'll be doing two-step marination for the lamb chops as well. So it's the same, pretty much same recipe. I'll be adding a couple of little things for the lamb to make it a bit more delicious. So let me see the first step marination. So first I need lime. So first step marination, I'm going to use the three ingredients, which are lime juice, salt and chili powder. So that's my first base to make the good flavored tikka. So get lime juice, probably a couple of teaspoons, I think 1 teaspoon is enough. And chili powder. One and a half teaspoon. And mix it. So that's going to be my base for my first step marination. So I have some very good fresh Australian lamb. Australia is really known for their lamb, really good, and I always enjoy good lamb chops, whether as it is in the barbecue or with the kebabs. They go really well. Make sure you rub them everywhere. Alright, so the first step of marination has been done. So I'm going to leave it like this for a couple of hours, and then I will do the second set of marination, and then we will see what other ingredients that I'll be using for the second set of marination. So it's time to do the second step marination. So I have kasturi methi or fenugreek leaves, and then coriander powder, cumin powder, garam masala, and cardamom powder. So these are, you don't put too much of these powders, just put a little bit. That will give a little bit of a kick to the kebab. And also have ghee, melted ghee, and yogurt to go with it. So I'll start to make the paste that I want to make it. So that will be applied to the lamb. So get a couple of tablespoons of yogurt. So normally it comes like the leaves. So use your hand, just make it nice little, smaller ones, and that will do. See, just add it like that. The fresh ones give more fresh flavors, so do it this way. You're going to bring the flavor of the kasuri methi out as well. So that's done. And that's coriander powder, probably just a teaspoon or a bit less. Don't want to put too much masalas, right? I see. As I said always, the meat is your main ingredient here, so make sure we do not overpower the meat with the masalas. So half teaspoon of cumin powder. Cumin is too strong, so you don't want to put too much in it. So a little bit of a garam masala, again just a half teaspoon. Touch of a cardamom powder, not too much, and that will do. So I'm not going to add any color, which for the tikka you don't need any color. The chili powder that I applied already, it will give enough color that I needed. So you add enough oil here, and I forgot one more thing, which is ginger garlic paste. Just give me a second. I have the ginger garlic paste. Oh, I almost forgot it. Oh, how can I do that? Unbelievable. All right, so that's done. There you go. That's the paste. So I have already added the salt. I have added the lime juice and the chili powder. So I think that's enough. So now time to apply the other spice mix there. Feel free to use your hands. That's the best way you can apply all the spices. So I always use my hands. So you want to be a good cook? Yeah, make sure you use your fingers and hands. You need to feel what you're cooking. You're only cooking for your family at the moment, even though if you're looking at the restaurants, you know, you got to be able to taste and you got to feel it. You know, even if it's a raw paste, I always make sure I taste them. You know, just take a little bit. Salt is good. Spice is good. The lime juice is there. You know. But leave it like that for another 4 hours, and then we can cook after that. So the lamb is ready, it's marinated. I got my barbecue fired up as well. Charcoal, look at that, that looks so good. So time to cook it, yeah? I love to cook in a charcoal barbie. That's perfect. Look at that. It'll give so rich flavor to the food. The secret of cooking good barbecue is never overcook the meat. Meat is so tasty when it is tender. And what I found in most of the Indian restaurants and places, they overcook the meat. They put it in the tandoor for too long and it becomes so dry, you can't eat a dry meat. That's not tasty. That's not tasty at all. The yummy meat is always nice and juicy, whether it's a chicken or the lamb. Just need to be cooked to the right amount. So remember that. You've got to have that little bit of the color inside, not pinkish or anything, but just need to be soft. I'll show you how I will be checking them. When I'm pressing that, it will bounce back. It won't go be harder there. So that's how you need to cook the meat. So then it will be so good. And particularly, these are lamb cutlets. So they have this little piece. So I like to call this lamb lollipops. You know. So you have the little stick to hold it. That stick area, it's got a good tasty piece of meat in it. You know, most of the places I've seen is they just burn that. That is not good. You get a good tasty meat, you got to eat that. That's barbecue is all about. So the kebab is also need to be like that. So we got to capture all the tasty meat and the juices while we are cooking. Alright, so I'm going to leave this to cook. Just keep it away a little bit. It's pretty hot there. I have my salad, which is ready. Time to start cooking, mixing the salad, right? So I'm going to have Thai flavor. So that's nice fresh salad leaf. I picked it from our own garden. So I have a little aquaponics garden. I'm not going to chop it too much, just in half. You know, just goes in. So that's nice little bit of. So I have some fresh salad that's from our home garden, and I'm going to put some cucumber, some capsicum, tomatoes. I think I need a bit more tomatoes here. I have some tomatoes. Probably cut it quickly. Just going to wash it. That's not one. Some carrots here, and the other nice and spicy stuff is coriander leaf and mint leaf. It's all going in with some good spicy red chilies. So in Thai food, they like this little diamond red chilies, so I'm going to put them as well. I need some sauce. To start for the sauce, I'm going to still cut some chili. I'm going to put them as well. And I'm going to put some fish sauce, good amount of fish sauce to get some Thai flavor. Sesame oil, not olive oil, sesame oil. That will give the flavor that I'm looking for. Some lime juice. Pepper, some salt, that should be fine, not too much, but you gotta have salt. Look at that, that's nice creamy sauce, and that's what is going to go in here. I'm going to toast it now. Just toss it on. That's it. Look at that. The color. It's all looking so good. And I can go and sow flavor in this color. So the lamb is ready. I'm going to show you how that looks. So look at that. See, it's perfectly cooked. It's not dry. That's what I'm looking for, the texture. Look at that. That's perfect. Wow. All right. So good. So let me serve that with that salad, yeah? Perfect. Look at that. That's beautiful salad. Some peanuts. It is Thai, so it's good to always make sure you put some peanuts. Thai salads have peanuts. All right, so it's cooking salad, Thai salad and Indian. So I have chosen this brilliant crisp beer. It's really beautiful, crispy Asahi. This one, right? So the Asahi, so refreshing, and the lamb. Wow, look at that. That's nice, juicy, perfectly cooked through. That is so good with the salad. Wow, the flavor, salad. I can feel it. The fish sauce, the sesame oil, the chili, it's all really cooking it. So good.